Hey guys, now I know there's a lot of folks out there that are reviewing IKEA, but very few of them are actually working professional designers that use them in their big projects. Some of them are even estate projects. Not necessarily because they're inexpensive, but because they're the right solution. So I'm calling what I'm showing you today my legit list. And it's some new things that just got introduced for the summer of 23. So let's jump into it. So my hero piece is actually a lighting collection called Varmblixt, and it's really unexpected and rather restrained, very luxurious looking, but very budget friendly, guys. This drop loop piece looks like something from another vendor that's $3,400. This drop loop piece is under $300, so that's an amazing savings. And look how kind of elegant and luxurious that looks. That's amazing. The other piece that I adore that's in this collection is, I'm just calling it the donut, but this orange donut piece that is so simple. Look at the detail on that glass, and you can have that again for under a couple $100s. These are not that expensive, and they are unexpectedly luxurious and elegant from IKEA. Now, another fun little thing that came in the lighting is the Kappa Land, which is a woven pendant. I just like these because they're simple, they're super inexpensive, and if you want to use them in an area and really get a little bit of emphasis on that space, cluster 2 or 3. They're so inexpensive you can easily afford to do it. And look how fantastic they look. Very casual, very boho, very organic modern. That's a piece you want to keep your eye on. It's super legit. Now, a couple of new pieces that they brought out for outdoors really got me excited. I was really impressed by the comprehensiveness of the line of this Serraone. Now, it literally does everything you need to do outside. It's got regular seating, it's got sectional seating, it's got tables, chairs, you name it. It's looking great, and it's designed to look like something much more expensive. So it really has that kind of, I've spent a lot of money on my outdoors feel, but without the budget breaking aspect of it. I love the woven back to it. I'd stick to this colorway. I'm not as fond of the green, but the lovely woven sort of tote back and the light seat cushion on that bar stool is sublime with just that little low back to it. Fantastic for a high table. If you're in a small space and you need something affordable, this could be a go-to. It's that legit. Now, the next collection that they also added for outdoors is a wood collection called Nomaro. And I like it. It's gonna need a little dressing up or a little bit of zhuzh added to it to kind of really make it sing, because it's very simple and very plain, and you know, sometimes that can just look cheap, but they've done it in a really nice teak wood, and it really has a big set of options to it, which you can mix and match and kind of add to, take away from. Great for small spaces. Again, it clearly works beautifully on an urban patio or a deck for 2, or it also has a big table so you can seat a number of people if you want to do that. I kind of love the little bench that they've got. As you can see, they're showing it dressed up quite nicely, so you're gonna need to add in table linens, tabletop, decorative lighting, and some pillows and things like that. But again, those are all very reasonably priced, and you're getting an amazing kind of collection of looks, both for a larger outdoors as well as something smaller, for not that much money. So this is another good one to keep your eye on. It's totally designer approved and legit. Now, another hero piece that I really took a shine to was this Tavaro sofa. It's meant for outdoors, but I would totally use it indoors because you could mix this up a lot. It has a very organic modern feel to it. It's kind of bent rattan. It's handmade, which is really fabulous. Screams coastal casual. You could totally dress it up. Here they're showing it with kind of a south of the border vibe, but you can also do this in white cushions and make it very sort of eastern coastal. And it's super accessible and affordable, guys, and a great mixing piece for either of the other 2 collections that they've also added. So it gives you a little bit of texture to play with, Love the little storage table. Totally designer approved. Hey guys, and if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscription button and ring that bell so you know when I drop a video. Okay, the last thing outdoors that they introduced that I really got into. It's not totally new, but they've added a bunch of pieces to it, and here's why I love it. It's called Grill Scar. And yeah, it's an outdoor grill, okay? But here's the deal. So often, people want to be able to cook outside, but if you don't have an outdoor kitchen that's been built out grandiosely with marble and tile and all the rest of it, you're a little bit stuck kind of like throwing hot dogs on a Barbie. So here's the deal. They have managed to make pieces that are modular, that go together. Look how fantastic this looks. And not only is it not remotely as complicated to install as an actual outdoor kitchen, but it looks amazing, and it also is lightweight. Maybe you're in a townhouse or in a smaller area. You can just grab and go with a couple of pieces, and all of these function really well together, and they look super fantastic and super flexible. So you can literally plug and play with exactly what you need and what your space needs. All for a fraction, a tiny fraction of the cost of what a huge, big outdoor kitchen would cost. I am showing this to clients right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this legit list. I'm gonna be doing more on a lot of other brands, and go to this playlist that I made especially for this video. And if you've got questions about your home, make sure you check out DezignSpace. I'll see you soon.